Today's episode, Rich in Moments, we're going to talk about something that's been on my heart lately because I struggle in this area. The choice between spending time with your children or chasing money. Hi, I'm your host, LaQuinta, and welcome to the Whole Beauty Wellness Podcast. This podcast is centered around beauty professionals, how to grow your business inside and outside the salon. This is a great topic for me because I teach women how to grow their beauty business inside and outside the salon. But we're going to talk about something different today. I'm going to talk about creating a meaningful life, but that doesn't always mean chasing money, but chasing purpose and meaningful connections. You know, we were at the park last week, hanging out with our children, having a good time, and something struck me. My kids were just laughing, enjoying the time with their parents. I didn't have my phone out because usually I have my phone out recording, but in this time, I was in the moment really enjoying my kids. Those moments are worth no amount of overtime, no amount of clients, no bonus checks, just being in the moment, watching my kids have a great time with their parents. We live in a time that consistently whisper, sometimes shout, that success is measured by our income, our title, and material possessions. The pressures to providing a quality life for our kids often translate to working more hours, taking extra projects or clients, and being physically absent while trying to secure their future. We work to give our kids everything but the one thing that they truly need. Us. I'm not suggesting that we quit our jobs tomorrow. Financially, stability really matters. But I'm asking, what's the true cost of that extra client that we pick up? That full weekend of work, picking up on Sundays because we need an extra day. Consistently checking emails, doing family dinners or family time. All of those things cost our children in the end. And believe it or not, children does not measure love by the square foot of their home or the expensive toys that we get them. They measure love in the moments that we give to them, the experiences that they have with us. Bedtime, being at basketball games and football games, helping them with homework, listens to their daily adventures. These moments create the foundation for emotional security, their sense of self-worth, their understanding of relationships. Time with our children isn't just nice to have, it's developmentally crucial. Research consistently shows that parents who are present, engaged parents develop stronger emotionally secure children. They have better social skills, higher academic achievement, and greater resilience. And we all want that for our children. No one on earth can replace that for your children. And here's something that we don't talk about enough. The time is not renewable. The window that we have with our children is very small. They want nothing but to show us their latest drawing, their experience that they had at school, just to connect with us in those moments during those ride home or the time before bed. Once that window is gone, it's gone. Once they move out, the time is gone. Now they're creating their own families, and now they don't have that time with us anymore. No amount of money can buy back that time. Never heard anyone say that I wish I have worked more when my kids were little. But I've met many people say that they regret how they raised their kid, how they worked too much, and how they didn't spend enough time with their children to understand what their kids was really going through mentally. Money is a tool, a valuable tool, but time is the currency of love, of connection, of meaning. When we choose to be present with our children, they get a sense of security, their understanding of what love is, their model for relationships, and ultimately the adults that they will become. So this week, I want to challenge you to look at your schedule. Ask yourself these hard questions. Am I making time for what truly matters most? I'm not saying to quit your job or to get rid of work, but what can you get rid of to make more time for your children to be present? My son, daycare, have reached out to me and said that my son needs to focus on his lowercase letters. So I've been taking out 10 to 15 minutes every single night to work with my son on his letters. This is just drawing him closer to me. I can see that he's more engaged. He's more excited about learning because ultimately he really needs his mother to do these things with him. I can't depend on the teacher to do all the work. So those are just those small moments where you can create time, 15 minutes to connect with your children. Our greatest gifts that we can give our children is not found in the stores. It's our attention, our time, our presence. That's unlike any amount of money. We have 24 hours in a day, but we waste so much time doing things that don't matter. We waste time doing things that are not even meaningful. I have a planner on my website where you can schedule in time from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and write down everything you're going to do for that day and schedule your kids in, whether it's 15 minutes, and start creating more time for them over time. But we have to be intentional about the time that we spend with them. It's an investment in their future. Visit Whole Beauty Wellness /shop and get the planner. The planner is called the Ultimate Daily Schedule Planner. This is a useful tool that you can schedule your day out. I'm only bringing this to you guys because this is something that I struggle with. I actually choose my children more so than work. I know that's a privilege. Some people does not have the privilege to choose their children. They have to go to work. Some people work 2 jobs where grandparents are taking care of their children. But 15 to 20 minutes every day, I'm sure all of us can find 15 to 20 minutes to be present, put the phones down, log out of the email, log out of social media, and be present with our children. The money is going to be there, but our children is going to continue to grow up. And I want to be bringing this to you because this is something that I've been struggling with. Sometimes in the evening, I want to pull out my laptop, but I choose my children because I know that they're going to grow up and they're not going to want to be around me anymore. They're going to be with their friends. They're going to have their cars, and I'm going to miss that window of time that I had to spend with them. So I'm challenging you to take out time with your children. Okay, so if this is something that you struggle with, choosing time with your children or choosing work, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you're going to do to schedule your kids in to be more present so that you can feel fulfilled and create those meaningful connections with your children. I would love to hear from you on YouTube. Go on YouTube and comment and let me know, what are you going to do to be more present with your children, to schedule them in. So let me know if you're going to grab the planner and you're going to schedule it in. That's a tool that you can use to help you manage your day, manage your schedule. All right, guys. So this has been great. This has been a short episode. I wanted to bring this to you because it's been on my heart. Our children matter. They are our future. So we have to create time for them. It's never too late to become who you might have been. Currently taking one-on-one clients, teaching you how to turn your knowledge and your skills into a digital course. To book a discovery call, please visit Whole Beauty Wellness /services. Thank you for tuning in to the Whole Beauty Wellness podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with a friend who this might benefit. Until next time, bye now.